Hello everyone, back in Cornwall after this amazing journey to the Olympic Games, and thought I'd give you guys an update as we weren't allowed to post with all the extras during the event, so you haven't heard from me for a while. There were so many moments, so I thought I'd just go over it really, just the summary. How was it? How was the whole experience? How was the week before, the racing, the weeks after? The week before was a total nightmare, and I did not enjoy that. It was a super tough part of the event. Someone decided to lay a fishing net across the entrance of the marina the week before. I hit it full speed, broke everything, and it was a very difficult moment to try and piece that all together and get ready again for the Olympics. Just deep stress. So that was not very enjoyable, but we did it. The racing was the best experience of my life. I absolutely loved it. The things which made it very special were the pressure. The pressure was immense, and for everyone, you could really feel that. Some people had put so many years into that week. It's difficult to put into words how to describe it. Imagine that you've worked for something for potentially 20 years and all or nothing that week. So you can imagine the atmosphere and the energy and the emotions that people would have to deal with. And I absolutely loved it. The crowds were incredible as well. I think most days we had almost 12,000 people showing up on the wall and the beach to come and enjoy the event, which was something unheard of in sailing. The moment that you launched off the beach, it was just this giant roar from the crowd, which was just out of this world. It was completely amazing. The other parts which were very special was having the team from all the extras there and be able to enjoy those brief moments with them. The coverage could have been better for the Olympics, and I hope it will be for the next one. However, just being able to share those special moments with the team was a real highlight. Another highlight was the finals. Wow, just even getting there and managing to hold it together for the week. Felt like there was a lot of jeopardy, a lot of adversity, and I didn't have a great start, so just had to basically hold on to keep myself in that top 10 and then fight for a chance for a medal on the last day. And that's what we managed to achieve. And yeah, that last day, oh my word, it was...
Is he there? Is he in front? Yeah!
It was one of those moments where you have prepared for so long for one moment. I managed to bring together everything that I was working on for so long, and I think I managed to bring the best performance I possibly could with all of the work that I put into that moment. Getting through the quarterfinals into the semi was incredible. It was a real fight. I didn't have the best of starts, and I had to kind of claw my way back through the fleet, take the opportunities which I saw in front of me and just go for it with everything that I had. And I was very proud to have made it through the quarters, as that was really tough. Going into the semis, I felt so good, and I really believed that the medal was there within reach. Although it wasn't meant to be this time, I still had the experience of my life fighting for PBR in front of a huge crowd, my family, friends, everyone there, and representing the country in that moment was so special, and it was so close. Just felt like it disappeared in the last cross before the final leg of the course, basically. That was difficult to deal with, but also at the same time it was an amazing thing to have done, and I'm so deeply honoured to have been able to do that for Great Britain. So the week after was actually tough, if I'm honest. We went up to Paris to experience the Olympic Village and to then eventually do the closing ceremony. I was totally exhausted after this week and months leading up to it and everything that happened, and trying to process that and recover and experience the Olympic Village. I actually found it quite difficult. I had to really enjoy the whole experience. I was just so tired. However, there were great moments, and that was something very special. So standing there in the closing ceremony, looking up at the roof, watching Tom Cruise jump off, watching this amazing celebration was a real life highlight, being there in that moment. Then the week after, we jumped on a chartered train, the Eurostar, back from Paris to London, which was quite cool. And then met my parents in St Pancras. Jumped back on the train, back down to Hive to see the Holiday Extras family and team. And I was welcomed with an amazing celebration from the whole team. Everyone was outside with these cannons of confetti, and then to be able to finish it like that. Share all those incredible experiences with Matthew and Ant and the the whole team at the end there was something really special. Reminisced on all the moments of the event and the campaign, and a little bit about the future. And then the next morning we recorded a podcast together with the team.
Effect. Or maybe it did affect the wind. Yeah.
I think it did. I think that's why I fell off in that first race.
Really?
When I turned around the mark, I had no pressure in the sail, and I fell off, and I was like, oh my God, I'm swimming in race 1 of the Olympics. Brilliant.
But you're still at the Olympics.
Which hopefully you can enjoy fairly soon. And since then I've been back in Cornwall recovering. The calm down after the Olympics is real. Luckily I've been in this beautiful landscape of Cornwall, which is very healing, very restful. I've been able to kind of process the whole thing and get some downtime. Hopefully soon we'll think about what's the next adventures, and we'll hear from me soon. Thank you so much for everything, and talk to you soon, everyone.
Holiday Extras and Sam Sills, a partnership beyond the ordinary.